What's up? This is Michelle.
And this is LeAnne, and we're here with the first episode of Short&Sweet Podcast. This is so exciting.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do this for so long. I mean, we've been wanting to do this for so long.
Yeah, shout out to Miss V for letting us use the equipment when we learned how to use it yesterday.
Exactly. No, but honestly, this is going to be so fun. It's not just going to be us two. We're going to have guests every podcast, but we don't want to get into that right now. We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it later. So, I think we should introduce ourselves first.
Yeah.
So
I'll start.
Okay.
So my name is LeAnne Monkam. I moved here freshman year from Switzerland, and I was born in Chicago. I lived pretty much, no, I'm going to say everywhere, but I lived in London, lived in New York for a year. I've been to places.
She's a citizen of the world.
No, I don't know why I said that, but yeah. I would take broadcast. I've been taking it since freshman year, and this is such a cool class. You can do so many
She's feeding propaganda
things.
right now.
I'm being
She's
for
feeding
real.
propaganda.
I'm being so for real. What about you, Michelle?
Okay, so I'm Michelle Suzan. That's my last name, not my middle name, okay? Because everyone thinks that Suzanne is my middle name, but it's actually not. It's my last name. To the point where I had a teacher in 3rd grade, and she would call me Susan.
No way.
It went on for the whole year, I promise you. Everyone would correct her, and she just kept calling me Susan.
No,
I think
crazy.
she just liked the name or something.
Probably.
No, but yeah, so I'm from Mexico. I moved here around COVID, I want to say, so in the middle of 6th grade. And, online school was going on, a lot was happening. So I didn't really do much, and then I went to Longfellow, and now obviously I'm in McLean, and I take broadcast.
Oh, that's nice. Well, should we just get right into it and start with the top 4 big news of the week? Okay, guys, we're back.
Okay, so the first news of the week is that Luigi Mongiones, I think that's how you say his name, please don't kill me, his trial on state charges for the assassination of the healthcare chief executive is going to begin June. And that's only 3 months before he is set to face federal charges.
Wow. No, I've heard about this guy for a while, and he's everywhere on social media.
Yeah, even though it happened a long time ago, it's still a really relevant case, and it's actually really interesting.
Yeah, I agree. No, if you guys are into true crime, I would really delve into it. It's really complex, really interesting.
Yeah, especially because it really shows a lot of perspectives of humanity.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, guys, this is for the people who invest. Most Asian stock markets rose sharply on Monday following Wall Street's tech-led rebound late last week. Now, I know that the stock market has been going crazy over the past few months. For example, gold.
Yeah, what's happening with gold?
Yeah, it rose to its peak a couple weeks ago, ever since it existed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know.
That's for the finance bros. So we got to keep you guys informed. Okay, third news of the week is that John Fetterman, which if you guys don't know who that is, that's the senator of Pennsylvania. He said that Sunday, which is literally this Sunday, he anticipates another partial government shutdown. And that is because Democrats and Republicans right now, they're on standoff over the funding of DHS, which is, if you guys don't know, probably everyone knows, but that's the Department of Homeland Security. So, yeah, honestly, I think it might happen.
I don't know if it's going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. We had one last year. Maybe we'll have one again.
With the current situation around the country right now, I think that it's really possible, even if it doesn't happen really soon. I think it's going to happen sooner or later.
Yeah. Now, for the last piece of information, it might snow on Sunday.
Yes. So actually, that's literally Valentine's Day. Isn't that so cute?
Sunday night.
Yeah. So it's going to snow pretty late, But, you know, I know there's going to be some people awake. They're going to have their moment.
Spending their Valentines. No. The sad thing is, though, we have school on Monday and Tuesday. So, no school off, I think. In my opinion, I don't think it's going to stay.
It's okay, you know. We had a whole week.
Yeah, we've had a whole week. I don't really mind. Okay. Now, let's get into the fun part of stuff that happened last week.
Okay, so obviously we have to talk about Sunday because we had the Super Bowl and
the Winter Olympics.
So, okay.
Let's just start with the Super Bowl.
Sure. So, who do you think was going to win?
Well, I thought the Patriots were going to win just because of their record, honestly. I don't watch football. I don't follow it. Honestly, just guessing.
Yeah, me personally, I thought the Seahawks were going to win since the beginning. But when the game started, it was pretty obvious.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, I think what happened, honestly, was that it was a game full of defense. It was based off the defense. You know, Seahawks had a great defense the whole game. They couldn't get past them. They couldn't do it. And then also with good runners, they were bound to win, you know.
Yeah, like Kenneth Walker won MVP too.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I think he ran like 135 yards or something.
That is a lot.
Yeah, he did great. And also, I think Jason Myers broke a record.
He did?
Sunday. Yes.
Wait, what did he do?
So basically, for anyone that doesn't know, he hit 5 for 5 field goals, which is the most field goals ever in a Super Bowl.
That is a lot. Wasn't it like 4?
Yeah, it was 4 before. So now he broke a record. And, you know, it's also, even though the game wasn't as interesting as other games.
It was pretty eventful.
Yeah, because, you know, it's the second time that the Seahawks have won since 2014, I think.
2014,
Yeah. So that's really exciting for them. Honestly, I'm happy for them.
Yeah. Okay, now let's talk about the halftime show.
Yes. Oh, my God.
I thought it was great, honestly. Like, I really based how much I like it based on the features and, like, the artists they bring out, like Lady Gaga. I wasn't expecting it at all, but it ended up being pretty good.
Oh, my God, yes, Ricky Martin.
Guys,
my whole family jumped up the couch and started screaming when we saw Ricky Martin. Because we thought he was just in the house, but he actually performed, and we were, like, in shock. No, but yeah, I think it was a great show, honestly. Personally, you know, I'm Hispanic. I connected a lot with the show, and I know all Latin Americans did as well. He really did a great representing everything in Latino culture.
Yeah, like all the different things incorporated the culture. In the wedding, did you see that?
Yes.
That was real.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
I didn't know that.
No, that was pretty amazing.
No, I literally was watching, and then the wedding like came up, and I was like, imagine if that was real.
Exactly.
So it was real?
Yeah, it was.
Imagine getting married in the Super Bowl in a
With
Bad Bunny concert. That's crazy. No, but yeah, I thought it was a great representation of everything that is great in Latin American culture, and also the ending was amazing.
With all the
when
flags.
He was like, what did he say? Oh, God bless America.
Yeah.
And then every single flag of America came. I thought that was
cool.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Great message, honestly.
Okay, should we get into the Winter Olympics?
Yes, let's get into it. Okay,
so much stuff happened.
Yes, there's a lot of information, so bear with us. Winter Olympics. They began Friday 6th, and they're going to end Sunday 22nd. Wow. Right now, the U.S., at least, right now it's really early in the morning. It's Tuesday, so at least right now, the U.S. only has 2 gold medals.
Yeah. No, I think the main sports for me are figure skating and then skiing.
Yes, well, I think that's everybody's.
Okay, I agree.
Should we just get started?
Yeah, let's get started.
Figure skating?
Figure skating,
Okay, so right now, figure skating was team event. So everyone competed, pairs and singles, but it was for the team event. You know, today and probably the rest of the week, we're going to start with singular skate. They're going to start with pairs and also with free skate for women's and men's. So, okay, first of all, we had, sorry if I can't pronounce these names, Monkam and Osha.
Yeah.
Is that how you
Osha.
say it, Osha? For fourth place.
Oh, wow. I think they did really good.
Yeah, they were honestly amazing.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool to see a pair that has that big of an age gap. You know,
That is true.
he's her veteran, and
I
that gives
forgot
her a
about
lot
that.
of confidence.
Yeah, no. I just think it's really inspiring for those who
Mhm.
like want to pursue their dream as an Olympian, and like she is really young. Like that really proves
Mhm.
that talent and passion can really like make it happen.
Yeah, it's crazy. And we also have Amber Glenn, who won third for figure skating women's. She did great on in my opinion, she didn't amount to the first and second place, which
Really?
was Japan first and then Georgia second.
Japan did really good.
Yeah, Japan was great. Sakamoto was always great. But she didn't really amount to them, but she was still amazing. You know, and she is a really strong skater. So I think she's definitely going to do better next time.
Yeah. Ilya
and-
Manlanen?
Yes, we're going to start talking about him. So he won first place, and he won with 200.03 points.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. Honestly, I think he's gonna be one of the greatest skaters ever.
I know, yeah. And did we forget to mention he literally went to Marshall?
Yes, it's so crazy. He was born, his parents are Russian, but he was born in Fairfax.
Yeah.
And he went to Marshall and George Mason.
George Mason too.
Now he goes to George Mason.
Wow. No, yeah.
So
this
we
is
could
really
see him
impressive.
out in the street, you know?
I know, like get him on the podcast.
Yes, let's get him on the podcast, guys. Make it happen. Anyways, yeah, it was a great win, and that gave us one of the gold medals that we won. The other medal was for alpine skiing women's downhill won by Johnson Breezy.
Wow. No, talking about skiing, Lindsey Vonn broke her left leg during a devastating crash only 13.4 seconds into the downhill final. And did you know before that she tore her ACL during a practice
I didn't know
run?
that, actually.
Yeah, no, this is so sad. And she still continued.
That's crazy. I think it was, honestly, it is pretty devastating because she was trying to break a record, right?
That is
for
true.
being the oldest
Female and male skier.
to win a medal.
Yeah, I think she could have done it. She didn't injure her leg.
Yeah, that's honestly pretty sad. We give our best regards to her.
Yeah.
Anyways, last things to say about the Winter Olympics. We had semifinals for curling Monday. U.S. and Italy, and we won 9-8.
Yes.
It was shocking. Everyone thought that Italy was gonna win. They're apparently
Exactly.
like really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we also had preliminaries for women's ice hockey and against Switzerland, and we also
We
won
also- very
5-0.
shocking, both of them.
I mean, we always are so good at hockey and don't play.
True.
Yeah, maybe not as much as Canada, but we're up there. Okay. Anyways, I think that's it for everything.
Sports
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah. Just to wrap it up, we want to talk about the podcast and how to follow more videos. We're going to link our Instagram below, and that's where you can see like when we post, the guests we're going to have.
Yes. So we are gonna have different guests, and we are also gonna get questions from you guys as well.
Exactly.
So we're gonna have some forms. You can go to the links, and also we can talk about anything that you guys want.
Exactly.
Topics. Tell us
Dilemmas.
everything.
Exactly.
You know.
Would you rather's like
Yes,
anything you want to
we
ask
could
the
talk
guests,
about
or-
whatever you guys want, and also the guests. And we are also gonna have song of the week. So also put your requests because we always are
Yeah.
accepting requests.
So today is a Bad Bunny song. Do you want to say
Yeah. Okay. So it's of course I'm gonna say it.
it?
You think I'm gonna let you say it? Okay. So we are gonna play for today. Debí tirar más fotos by Bad Bunny. That's going to be our song. Thank you so much for watching. Follow this YouTube.
See
Follow
you soon.
our Instagram.
And fill in the Google Forms.
Yes, we'll see you next Tuesday.
Have a sweet and fun Tuesday.
Yes, bye.
Perico mi kilo, yo estoy en PR tranquilo, pero debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve, debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude.